Nothing like a movie to give us a truly twisted take on history. Hi, I'm Nancy J. with the Celebrity Spotlight on Abraham Lincoln, Vampire Hunter. The title says it all, right? I catch up with the cast just to make sure.
Now, playing a character such as Abraham Lincoln under these circumstances,
Sure.
Kind of it is a responsibility, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely. The joke ends in the title. I mean, we get it, it's ridiculous, but we're still respectful and committed to making it as real and grounded as possible.
No.
And I found myself thinking things like, well, yes, I remember when this happened, but oh, wait, now it's explained because they were vampires. No, wait a minute, they're not. I mean,
Yeah,
because you played it real.
Good.
But I think that's what's great about the movie. I mean, it forces you to question the reality of that time. It makes you go back and want to reread and learn about exactly what led up to the Gettysburg Address, exactly what happened to make Abraham Lincoln go into politics. And I think that's cool. I think the recontextualization of history is cool because it reaffirms the idea that we really don't know anything that happened before us.
And I heard, as it were, the noise of thunder. And I looked, and behold, was death, saying, "Come and see." And I saw. And hell followed me.
The thing that I'm getting from everyone is the title is really the only thing that's tongue-in-cheek because this plays serious.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's what I think the great thing about it is it sounds outlandish, but it's actually kind of rooted in real historical events and tried to make it like it's the real story of Abraham Lincoln. And it's not a hard stretch because I remember images of Lincoln when seeing him, and he just had such an amazing, strange, haunted quality when you look at pictures of him. It didn't seem far-fetched that he might be, out at night hunting vampires.
Well, I grew up in Chicago, so I know all of the Lincoln legend. I mean, I've been to Springfield. We studied him. And what's so interesting about this movie, there were things that would happen. I'd say, oh, well, of course his son was killed by a vampire, and that's why Mary Todd and he had a weird, kind of contentious relationship. I mean, it's kind of bizarre.
No, it makes, that's what I think. Because also it takes the events that are still hard to fathom, the Civil War, slavery. They're somewhat incomprehensible, to me in this day and age. And yet the vampire thing kind of made it make a weird kind of sense. So, that's, I think, what I liked about the book is that it made it seem like it was the real story.
There's a kind of deliberate joke in the title, but actually, if it is a joke, it's one that's played dead straight. And you do immediately accept that world. You don't question it. Once you're in there, reading the script, and especially watching the film, you buy into it and you're hooked.
Everybody plays this one for real, which is why it works, at least for me. Look for Abraham Lincoln, Vampire Hunter in your real-time theater.